those who produce the garbage refuse to pay their bills, declared Kenya's president at day 2 of the continent's first Africa Climate Summit. William Ruto has called for a stronger and more united voice on environmental issues affecting 1.3 billion Africans. Climate change is holding back the continent's economic progress as it bears the brunt for emissions produced by wealthier countries. Olivia Bizo brings us more from Nairobi.
One of the main questions at this summit has been how to finance Africa's solutions to climate change. Now, most of the people I've spoken to have talked about carbon credit markets that have really taken centre stage. But they have also been hugely criticised, as many say they just enable wealthy countries to continue business as usual, to continue polluting while Africa has to pay the price. Many African leaders are pushing for other forms of financing, as Zimbabwe's Minister for Agriculture, Anxious Masuka, explains.
I think we look at multi-channel sources of financing. We're looking at our own resources. We're looking at carbon trading. But we're also looking to the developed nations to be able to live up to their obligations to pay the 100 billion annually in order to complement all these efforts. And we're also looking at the private players to come on board to be able to look at the ecological, sustainable and governance issues so that we all are in this to be able to complement each other. So multiple sources of financing are required to accelerate our transition.
The question of how to finance Africa's solutions is not the only challenge. Africa also needs to come together as a strong and united continent, a point that Comorian President Azali Assoumani really emphasised during his speech on Tuesday. African leaders are not only struggling to agree on how to finance their solutions, but also on what their priorities should be. One thing is certain, African leaders only have one more day to prove to the world that they can speak with one voice.